Great Grand Rising to you all, Great Grand Rising, and thank you so much for actually really tuning in. And I want to do a really short video and let everybody know that, first of all, I have to thank almost the 3,000 people now that have subscribed to the YouTube channel, and those that are following me on the other platforms such as BitChute, Pandora, a few other things, and also those who have subscribed to the Dark Matter Radio program on Blog Talk Radio and the other radio platforms that we have as well. So I have to really apologize because I told you guys about maybe a year and a half ago that I'll most likely be off of Facebook completely, which I am. I'm pretty much off of Facebook. I got an account up there, but it's mainly like after they put up 3 dummy accounts in my name and also in the name of A New Thunder, I was just kind of done at Facebook. And also they did the same thing with Messenger. So anybody that's been trying to contact me on Messenger, I'm off of Messenger. I have been off of Messenger for over, I would say, a year and a half. Almost, yeah, about a year and a half. I haven't really done anything on Messenger. The people that were coordinating the stuff for me, it's become kind of crazy. So there'll be nobody really posting too much stuff on Facebook or Messenger because it's too many dummy accounts and too much privacy leaks and all that other type stuff. It's just nothing about these sites are secure, not secure whatsoever. So I'm not on Facebook, not on Messenger. Anybody who's been trying to contact me on them, I do apologize because I haven't gotten back with anybody in about a year. So maybe even longer than that. So I just needed to let people know about that. If you're on social media, Facebook, Snapchat, any of these things, you got to be very, very, very careful in this political climate that we're in right now because it is dangerous. There are no real protections of your privacy or anything like that. So when you're on these platforms, please know what you're doing. And if you have children, especially children under 13, 10, 5, 3, and even some kids who are 2 years old have YouTube and Facebook, Snapchat accounts, those kinds of things. Be really careful because their privacy can be really, really, really compromised. And with the political climate that we have out here right now, children being kidnapped, snapped up, and all kinds of things like that, Social Security numbers being stolen, it is a very, 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 how can I say, difficult time. It's almost like this time with the latchkey kids, if you remember that. There's a saying called the latchkey kids that came out at the I think it was like the mid 70s, 80s type thing. And what that was for the first time, the majority of household had no mothers in them, and the fathers were away doing either working or not in the household at all, and the kids were given their own keys to get into the house. And there was a lot of people who were following kids around in white vans, doing all kinds of stuff like that. Very dangerous, very dangerous. And they called that the time of the latchkey kids. So during this time of social media, you won't see the white vans, but you'll see a lot of these little, what they call spiders and all that other kinds of stuff, causing all kinds of, how can I say, maybe blips and stuff like that. Sending out things for you to be able to subscribe to somebody's channel when nobody asks you to subscribe. So there's a lot of hidden dangers. In the latchkey kid era, it was overtly, and the latchkey kid era actually lasted well into the 2000s until social media and stuff like that came out. So now what's happening is that there's a lot more hidden dangers in a lot of these social medias. So if anyone has any children, and especially now that people are more or less quarantined, doing homeschooling, there's a lot more things. If you can, ask your school system if you can operate on a VPN. That's a private network, hides what you're doing, and also hides the identity of your kids and yourself. These are some of the things you need to do to be able to protect yourself. A lot of these sites won't allow you to operate a VPN to protect yourself. So it's getting very difficult out there. So just be really careful. This is one of the reasons why I haven't been on Facebook. because Facebook goes into your system as well as Messenger, and they track everywhere that you go. They track you everywhere that you go. So like in the Latchkey Kid area, the white van was following your kids around, and this area is social media that's following you all around. They are following every step that you take and know exactly where you're going. That means other people could know that as well. So, you know, it's not about being paranoid or saying, oh, I haven't done anything wrong. It's about your personal privacy and the protection of your children, the protection of your family, and the protection of yourself. Money's becoming very rare out there, and it's becoming very hard for people to earn money in an honest way. So, you know, just guard yourself. So I've been off of Facebook and Messenger now for about 1.5 years. I haven't returned any messages on there at all. So anybody contacting me on there, I do apologize. Please go to my other platforms, and I would also encourage people to use the co-creation inner email address to be able to contact me as well. So be careful with social media. I'm being careful. I'm pretty much off of Facebook, not off of YouTube. We'll try to stay on YouTube a little bit longer. I just tried to post a couple of videos, but they didn't go. I'll put them on BitChute. I'll put them on a few other video platforms that we're working on. So we'll just keep on staying in contact as long as we can. I love you. Thank you for supporting all of these social platforms. I know it gets very, very confusing, but I do appreciate you guys sticking in there and with all the things that we're doing to try to promote safe and secure co-creation communities. Great Grand Rising to you all. Have a great, beautiful day, because you're great and beautiful people. Take care.